From the street to Harvard. Life is not always fair. Some people are born into rich families with big houses, clean clothes, and many chances to study. But other people are born into poor families with no money, no food, and no support. For these children, every day is a fight to survive. Many of them give up hope because the problems are too big. But some children, even in the darkest times, never stop dreaming. They believe that one day life can be better if they work hard. This story is about Liz Murray, a girl who grew up in the slums of America. Her childhood was full of pain, hunger, and sadness. Her parents could not take care of her. Her mother was very sick because of drugs and alcohol. Her father did not have a job. Many nights, Liz had nothing to eat and nowhere safe to sleep. She often looked for food in garbage cans. People around her thought she was just a poor, dirty girl with no future. But Liz was not like other children. She had something very special: hope and courage. She believed that studying was the only way out of her hard life. Even when she did not go to school every day, she read every book she could find. She was often alone, but she never let her dream die. The story of Liz Murray is not just about sadness. It is also about strength, love, and the power of education. From sleeping on the streets to walking inside the gates of Harvard University, Liz's journey is proof that nothing is impossible. Her life teaches us that we cannot choose our family, but we can choose our future. A difficult childhood. Liz's childhood was very hard. Her mother used drugs and alcohol every day. She was also very sick. Sometimes she shouted at Liz because of her illness. Her father did not work and did not take care of the family. The little money from the government was not used for food. It was used for drugs. Because of this, Liz and her sister were always hungry. Sometimes they ate bread with water. Sometimes they found food in the trash. At night, the house was cold and dirty. There was no safe place for the children. Liz often felt like she was alone in the world. School problems. School was not easy for Liz. She often smelled bad because she could not take a shower at home. The bathroom was broken and there was no clean water. Other children laughed at her clothes and her smell. Even teachers told her, "You don't need to take the exam. You never come to class." But Liz was strong. She said, "I want to try." When she took exams, she surprised everyone. She got very high marks. She studied with old books from the garbage or from kind neighbors. Teachers started to see that Liz was very smart. Losing her mother. When Liz was 15 years old, her mother died. For Liz, this was the most painful moment of her life. Her father could not care for her, and she had no safe home. Liz became homeless. She slept on the subway. She begged for food or did small jobs to survive. Life was very hard, but she never stopped reading. She never stopped dreaming of a better future. A chance at school. One day, Liz went to a special school for poor students. At first, the school did not want to accept her because she was late for the interview. But Liz looked at the principal and said one simple sentence. "I only need one chance." Her words touched the principal's heart. He accepted her. From that day, Liz studied harder than ever. She finished 4 years of high school in only 2 years. She worked in a restaurant, slept on the subway, and used all her free time to read and learn. She became the best student in her class. Reaching Harvard. With the help of her teachers, Liz applied for a big scholarship from the New York Times. She had to write about her life and her dreams. Liz wrote honestly about her childhood, her pain, and her hope. Her story was so powerful that she won the scholarship. This money helped her go to her dream school, Harvard University. For Liz, walking inside Harvard was like walking into a new world. The buildings were tall and beautiful. The students were confident and strong. For the first time, Liz felt that she also belonged to that world. Later, she continued her studies in psychology. She gave talks around the country. She told young people that even if life is hard, they must not give up. Liz Murray's story is not just about one girl. It is about all of us. We cannot choose our parents, our home, or our childhood. But we can choose our future. With hope, courage, and hard work, even the poorest child can change their life. Liz shows us that dreams can come true if we do not give up. Her journey from the streets to Harvard University is proof that nothing is impossible.